Hey guys, it's me, it's Chelsea. What's up? So we are about to do another Red Racer across the nation. Collaboration, 150 years, 12 unique cross-country collaboration brews from across Canada. We are going to be on number 5 today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bows, or booze, or bows. And it is Ontario. Ontario. Bose Brewing Upper Reaches Ale. Okay, so I've already picked it out. Across the nation, collaboration, 150 years. Oh, I realized it's dark in here. Sorry, guys. Or light. 150 years. Upper Reaches Pale Ale. It's a Red Racer Bose Strong Ale. 330 mils, 6% alcohol content. Reaching for the treetops in Upper Canada, this collaboration brew uses peaches and Ontario white spruce tips for locally inspired, refreshing flavor. Ooh, it's peach juice, beer, and spruce tips. I bet you I'm gonna like this one because I absolutely love the fir beers from the Christmas calendars. We're gonna get our handy dandy shot glass. There. We're gonna get our handy dandy beer opening thing, which is essential for reviewing beer. I usually have it out, so I'm really interested to see this one. So it's gonna smell like peaches and trees. Let's open her up. So you guys can see it right here, right there. Yeah, like that. It didn't fizz at all. Oh, you can smell the sweetness. I definitely can smell the fruity things, the peach. Unless I'm smelling the watermelon on my face because I've been eating watermelon all day or all night. But you can definitely smell the sweetness. A little bit of a tang and woodsy scent, so pine or fir or whatever's in this. Spruce tips. Like a spruce Christmas tree. Yeah. I'm excited to pour it. Ooh, now it's foaming. Look at that, you guys. Nice foam. Nice yellow, amber color. Looks kind of like, if you're not drinking enough water, that kind of is what your pee can look like. It's a good comparison. So it definitely smells sweeter than the other ones, except for maybe the cherry one from Alberta, or the berry one from Alberta. I'm gonna take a shot now. Ready? Cheers. It's very bubbly. Like it's very fizzy on the tongue. To be honest, this is probably the most relaxed flavor-wise we've had yet. I didn't really get anything too strong or consistent. It was definitely very mild tasting. It was there really no like harsh in your faceness, anything that was harsher in your face. There was definitely not a bitter aftertaste or change, except for now that I'm feeling about it, the aftertaste is quite sweet. It's got a sweet aftertaste. Fizzy. There's a very balanced taste to it. Not sweet, not sour, not in your face. It's just perfect with a sweet aftertaste. So once it gets to the back of the tongue, it's sweeter. It's interesting. This is probably going to be my second favorite after the berry one. Yeah, I think I like this one because it's very mild. It's very, like, not in your face, but I can't really taste the spruce, to be honest. I think it doesn't taste like the fir beer. I also like how this one doesn't bubble or fizz over too much. Not too much foam, so I can drink it from the bottle. So for today is June 24th. 25th. June 25th. Merry Christmas in June. Yeah, June 25th, I have this ball. I'm going to go try on swimsuit at a store. I messaged a store and, because for the pageant I need a neon orange one-piece bathing suit, which is kind of hard to find. And so I emailed a local store. They just opened a storefront called Cheeks Beachwear. You'll see us. And I messaged them the situation. I said, okay, I'm competing in a pageant. I need a very specific kind of swimsuit. And they're like, I think we have one neon orange swimsuit in stock that you would need. But what we can do is we can look through the catalog together and she could order me something else, which is very nice for her. And then I work tonight, and I have so much that has to be done in the next few days, guys, that on the 4th, a whole bunch of pageant things are due. The last of my sponsorship fee, which I already paid off, but if I get any local interest in people being a sponsor, I need to collect their checks and their ad info before, I think I put it mid-June, so then I could go and hand in the checks and they could arrive in Ontario on time. And then I have to pay up my preliminary or regional assessment hotel room fee. I also have to pay up my DVD fee, my photo fee. I have to submit my bio, submit my headshot, all on the 4th. Leading up to June 30th, or July 1st, I'm going to be fundraising on July 1st, so I have to go get my insurance on Monday, fill out my vendor's application form. I also have to fill out my passport form and get it extradited quick. So I'm going to be going to Penticton on Monday, getting the passport headshot done, delivering it to the office in person, so I can get extradited. And then I have to submit I also have to do a farmer's market application, and the faster I do that, the faster I can submit it. But I can't submit it until I get the insurance. So I have to get insurance on Monday, and then the faster I submit that application, the quicker I can be accepted. They can take quite a while to vet you and then let you enter the market. So the sooner the better for fundraising. And then on July 1st, I have to make my sunscreen for July 1st and get ready for that promo, and then make sure that the Festival Society or whoever takes care of me on July 1st, make sure I've got a breakfast ticket, which I can buy in person, so that's not essential. I just essentially need a car, and preferably a luncheon ticket to the Dignitaries Luncheon after the parade. So you actually need a ticket to get into that one. Some communities, if you're in the parade, you're automatically invited to the Dignitaries Luncheon, but they're quite strict. I remember in 2015, I forgot my ticket. I left it at my fundraising booth, and I had to go all the way back and get my ticket and come all the way back for lunch. I was not happy. But yeah, anyway, and then I work on call tonight, Sunday, tomorrow, Monday, and then Wednesday from 7 to 11 each night. And it's a couple I babysat for last year, but this time they have a 2-year-old and a 5-month-old, and babies are not my strong suit as a nanny. So they're babies freak me out. They make me nervous. I'm a little stressed out. Out of all the things I have to be stressed out about, I'm actually most stressed out about work with the baby. So if I can get through the next few days with the baby and be successful, I will have everything else under control. No worries. But then, what else was due on? Sorry, I didn't mean to hit myself. On Tuesday, I have to go to the barbecue for Toastmasters. Soap. Oops, wrong one. For Toastmasters. And then, I guess the last kind of big thing I have to do is on July 8th, I have to go to Toastmasters officer training. But right now, it's just the next 10 days are going to be kind of brutal, but I am feeling really good about this new friendship. A few days ago, when it came down to 10 days and how much I had to do, I would have been so stressed out. I probably would have had a nervous breakdown. I was having a few breakdowns, actually, to be honest. They were pretty regular. And then now I've got this kind of really great support system and a really good friend and a great start to a new friendship. And I think this is exactly what I needed right now. I needed a strong stable, steady friendship to kind of coast me through pageant stress prep. Because I'm really not too nervous. Like, the only thing I'm really nervous about for pageant is traveling there. So the things that I'm most stressed out about pageant are the budget, so the cost of getting me to Toronto, traveling to Toronto, and then talent. Otherwise, for the pageant, I'm feeling pretty good about everything except for choreography. But if I get everything to a peak performance level, I will only have to focus on choreography while I'm there. And I actually started talking to the media today because they were at the barbecue I was at, helping out at yesterday. And I told them my plan is to, actually 2 of the media people that I'm going to be talking to were there. And I told them my plan is to be going to approach the media. First week of July, I'm going to send out my press releases like right after July 1st, and then have my interviews kind of that second, third week of July, so that they can kind of get it in time for People's Choice voting. Because I had at first debated about doing the 2 sets of interviews, one for kind of like looking for sponsorship and support, and the other one for voting. But I think I'm just going to do voting. And then that way people will remember me. Because for BC Ambassador, when I ran, we didn't do our press interviews until like a week before we left. And so this time I want people to see me on July 1st, and then I want them to right away then follow up with a story and a clear picture and the ability to support me right then and there while it's all fresh in their head. Kind of what I'm thinking. Because July 1st is going to be crazy busy here this year. It's Canada 150, so that's a big deal. We have like the largest Canada Day fireworks display in Western Canada, and they're pushing hard to make it even bigger this year. And finally we found out Kelowna had to cancel their fireworks because of flooding, and we're getting 2 buses of tourists from America coming down here to Osage for Canada Day. And I'm thinking, because I've never heard of that before, and I'm thinking, then I thought about it, oh, it's probably Americans doing a Canada 150 tour. Come celebrate Canada 150th birthday. So yeah, it's gonna be crazy busy. The unfortunate part, my friend has to work that night, but that's okay. I probably wouldn't be great company anyway, because I'm gonna be busy all day, starting with the pancake breakfast and going all the way to fireworks time, because I'll be dismantling around fireworks time because I'm selling glow sticks, so I'll be pretty busy. I can forgive that one. Plus, he's gonna make really great money on, because he's working on a stat holiday, so can't, what am I trying to say? Can't blame him for doing that. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you have a good day, and a great reason, you find a reason to smile. Plus, in Penticton on Monday, I'm gonna start looking for things. I need a white cocktail dress, knee length, shoes, they have to be 4 inches, silver or gold. I'm hoping to find those in Penticton, especially now that I don't have to go to Kelowna to find a swimsuit. If I can find one locally, that's better. So I'm really hopeful that I can do that. Yeah, it's all coming together, and I think now it's really starting to set in my head that this is a legit thing. This is really gonna happen, guys. Like, and so take the month of July, go pageant hard, work out every day, try to get a gym membership, but if not, work out every day. Just bust my little butt off working hard and getting ready. But I think in reality I have like 50 days now, 50-ish, less than 50. I counted it down the other day and I don't remember how many. It was 50 something. But I mean, after this, after July 4th, all of my stress is going to be gone, because I'm not going to have to worry about money and on time and paid up front and everything like that. The only thing I'm going to have to worry about is paying for my ticket. So I'm probably going to also go speak to a travel agent on Monday. I want to book my ticket through a travel agent because I want to get special services from the airport. I would like to have a wheelchair and an attendant to kind of push me around, because I don't want to like push my health too hard. Like, I know I can, in stressful, high anxiety situations, my health can become quite symptomatic, so I don't want to trigger anything. So I'd rather book my tickets knowing that I've got a guaranteed wheelchair and someone to take me to and from the gates kind of idea. so it's not overwhelming. I'm not gonna like faint, black out, or get a high heart rate or whatever. Just get bad medically in some random airport. So yeah, it's kind of like, but yeah, I'm good. I'm feeling really good, you guys. I really am. I'm just, I just gotta focus and work hard in July, and then go to August. And I think having my new friend is gonna be really helpful. I actually really do appreciate the perfect timing of finding this guy. I think it's perfect. Absolutely perfect. Yeah. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you have a good day and you find a reason to smile. Again, I hope you enjoyed my daily beer review and life update. Thanks for watching. And stay tuned for tomorrow's beer, which is from Quebec. And it'll have been halfway. Tomorrow's bottle will be halfway through the calendar. Thanks for watching. Bye.